A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English, 'cause it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A plus way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English.
Hello and welcome to A Plus English. Hi everyone, I'm Mike.
I'm Betty.
And today we are beginning an article all about those songs you can't get out of your head. You're listening to music, maybe it pops up on Spotify, on TikTok, on YouTube, or maybe just on the radio, and then you hear the song, and then hours, days, maybe even weeks later, it's still playing on a loop in your head. We call that an earworm, and that's what we're going to be talking about with our article. Can't get a song out of your head. It's an earworm. I guess it's better than actually having a real worm in your head, but it can still be very annoying.
Right, but the name is scary though. When I first saw it, when I was in elementary school, I was like, worms? Are you kidding me?
I think people do get worms in their heads and other places.
And sometimes roaches. I heard cases of roaches.
There was a man I just read who had a leech in his throat. Or in his nose, I should say. But anyway, we're not talking about medical weird stuff that will get you to the hospital. We're just talking about songs that you can't get out of your head.
没错，我们今天讲的是虫哦。什么种虫呢？等一下同学就知道了，耳朵长虫了。但是在我们开始之前，要问同学一个小问题，看同学能不能回答哦。你知道有的时候身体不舒服的感觉，比如说像是头痛啊、胃痛啊，那有时痛，那有时又不痛，这种状态在英文要怎么讲呢？时好时坏这种感觉。
Okay, so let's get to our article.
Can't get a song out of your head? It's an earworm.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Why are you singing that song again?
I don't know. It keeps popping up, even when I try to think about something else.
Sounds like an earworm is bugging you.
There's a worm in my head?
No! An earworm means a song is playing in your head over and over. It's there even when you're not listening to music.
All right, we are reunited with our good friends Ethan and Evelyn. So let's get into what they're doing. Ethan seems to be enjoying some music, but Evelyn is getting a little annoyed with how much Ethan is enjoying his music. So she begins the dialogue by saying, "Why are you singing that song again?" Well, with the again, we know that this isn't the first time Ethan's been singing the song. And because Evelyn seems a little upset, it's probably not even the second or third time.
Right, probably the 100th time.
This is probably the 30th, 50th, or 100th time she's heard Ethan singing that song.
没错，这个我们这个对话有这个 again， 你怎么又在唱？那种 again 就有种不耐烦，你已经唱1次、2次、3次，整天都听到你在唱，所以呢，就开始发话啦。你怎么又在唱了呢？
Well, Evelyn might be bothered by hearing this song, but it looks like Ethan is also kind of annoyed or bothered, and he's the one singing the song. So he says, I don't know. I don't know why I'm singing this song. I've lost control of my body. No, but really, he says it keeps popping up. It keeps coming back into his mind. It keeps popping up even when I try to think about something else. So he'll try to get his mind off the song by thinking about something, maybe by trying to sing a different song.
But it's not working anyway.
But then at the end of that one, it always goes back to the first song that he can't stop thinking about and singing.
没错，那这个 Ethan 就说我也不知道啊，我想做别的事情啊，就是真想一下别的事情让我分心，可是呢都没有用。那同学看到这里有一个 keep 加动词 ing 哦，比如说呢，你可以跟别人激励的时候 keep trying, you can do it 就是一直做，总有一天呢，是会成功的哦。那比如说呢，这里还有一个比较难的这个 even when 它是一个连接词，然后在对话里面它比较长一点点，就来代表说出乎意料的行为或状况。比如说大家常会有这个情况，就算我不饿，但是呢，吃甜点、吃冰淇淋，我有第二个胃 ，even when I'm not hungry, I can still eat ice cream.
All right, so he keeps singing that song. He continues to sing that song.
Right.
He can't stop. And so now Evelyn understands the problem. She says, sounds like an earworm is bugging you.
Earworm.
So we've diagnosed, we've found out or discovered the problem. Ethan has an earworm. And yes, don't worry, it's not a real little worm that you find in your garden. It's a song you can't get out of your head. But in either way, it could be bugging you.
Yeah, it's annoying, right? 这个 earworm 就是耳虫，那耳虫就是那种你听到音乐之后，它就一直在你耳朵那样，好像一直挠你的耳朵，这个叫 earworms 啊。那同学，这个注意哦，我们这个 bugging you， 那个 bug 其实跟 worm 有一点点像哦，那个 bug 也是虫子，这里的 bug 当动词算是一种文字游戏啦，有一个耳虫呢在虫你，在烦你啦的意思哦。比如说呢，我弟弟在我写作业的时候一直在那边吵，一直在那边吵 ，My little brother keeps bugging me while I'm doing my homework. It's also very annoying.
That can be annoying. Absolutely.
Right?
Like a bug can bug you, so
Right.
can a little brother or an earworm. Now, Ethan, maybe he's never heard this term, an earworm. And so he's thinking, like a real actual worm in my head. And this is not a good thing to imagine going on or having inside your body. So he says, there's a worm in my head. Maybe he's thinking this worm
is real.
Real and it's eating his brain, so he's singing songs. Maybe he thinks that's a sign of having a worm in your brain. It makes you sing songs like a crazy person, but no, that's just an expression.
对，他就想说真的假的？有虫在我耳朵里面哦，惨了，会不会等下伤到我的脑还是怎么样？但是不是哦。
That's right. He thought having a song in his head is bad. Imagine having a worm in your head. But no. Of course, that's not what Evelyn is saying. So she explains next. She says, no, an earworm means a song is playing in your head over and over. Or we could, of course, say a song keeps playing in your head over and over, or again and again. It continues to play. It's there, and this is the most annoying part about an earworm, as Evelyn says. It's there even when you're not listening to music. So you could be brushing your teeth, you could be trying to do your homework, you could be trying to fall asleep, and you still have that song playing in your head.
You're still hearing the music.
Can I cut off my head for a few hours so I don't have to listen to it? Jeez.
对，就是说这种状况，就是当你呢想要做别的事情的时候，你还是一直听到那个音乐呢，一直在后面这样播放哦，这叫做 earworm。即使你没有在听音乐哦，那这里呢，同学要注意一下 ，listen to 跟 hear 有一点不太一样。listen to 代表我是故意的，比如说呢，我在听音乐，我是故意的哦。但是 hear 呢，就是自然的听到，比如说你邻居在吵架，你不想听嘛，那有时候当然是有点想听，但是大部分情况是呢，它就莫名其妙就进到你耳朵，所以是不太一样的情况啊。举例来讲 ，I'm listening to music 是你自己播放的哦，你自己想要听到。但是如果说你说 I hear music from the next door 是你邻居播的，不是你刻意去做的，然后呢，它就进到你耳朵了哈。对，这个两个要分清楚哦。
Yes.
好，那同学我们来看一下单字咯。第一个是 bug 通常就是小虫子，对不对？这次比较特别哦，它是动词，烦扰啊，使谁觉得被打扰了，使谁很困扰。比如说，不要再烦我了，我在写作业 ，Stop bugging me。这个还蛮有趣的讲法。I'm trying to do my homework. I'm trying to concentrate， 对不对？那我们单字例句是，比如说外面的噪音惹得我很心烦啦，让我无法专心写作业。The loud noise outside is bugging me, and I can't focus on my homework。第二个呢，我们这次讲到好多跟虫虫相关的第二个字是 worm， 那它是蠕虫的意思啊，就是一般看到那个虫虫啊会爬来爬去扭来扭去的。比如说呢，我们今天早上在花园里发现一条大蠕虫。We found a big worm in the garden this morning. 单字例句我们一起来看看。这只鸟呢，它就挖进地面拉出一条长长的虫当早餐。The bird dug into the ground and pulled out a long worm for breakfast. 那我们来看一下这个单字文法有没有什么要补充这个 magic box 的地方。这个 pop， 它可以讲什么呢？突然出现，跳出来，它通常跟什么一起呢？ up， 因为 up 有往上面的意思，对 ，pop up， 突然的，但就蹦出来了这样。比如说呢，我睡觉的时候，手机上突然跳出一则讯息 ，a message popped up on my phone while I was sleeping.
That's my problem. Why is this song my earworm, though?
Songs with simple tunes often become earworms. Earworms come and go, and might even last days.
How can I stop this earworm?
You can listen to the whole song, do a puzzle, or chew gum. These make you think about something else.
All right, we're back. So Evelyn has just discovered that Ethan has an earworm. No, it's not a real worm. It's a song that keeps playing in his head again and again. So now Ethan knows. He says, right. That's my problem. Yes, I have this song. It's playing in my head even when I'm not listening to the song. That is my problem. So it was bothering Evelyn. Right. I think it's also been bothering Ethan, right?
People around Ethan also,
yes,
maybe?
Exactly like Evelyn. But Ethan also, the person with the earworm, they can be very, very bothered and annoyed as well. So his next question actually is a really good one. He knows he has an earworm. He knows it's a problem. But his next question is, why is this song my earworm, though? Because most songs we hear on the radio or on the we're listening to that are popular, millions of people hear them, but you don't have millions of people walking around. So why is this song my earworm, though? Why is this one I've been infected with? Like some kind of disease.
对，他就说，没错没错，你描述就是我的问题啊。但是为什么这首歌为什么不是别首呢？为什么特别偏偏就是这一首？这个 though 是但是的意思，放在句子的最后面是一个副词哦。
Now, of course, songs, like many things, are very personal. Some people might become infected with an earworm from a song, but other people might not. But there are a few things about these earworm songs that they do have in common. As it says, or as Evelyn explains, songs with simple tunes often become earworms.
Oh, that makes sense.
You might not have a person walking around singing all of Beethoven's Fifth Symphony.
That would be
because
very
it's 45 minutes long and it has many different parts. But a simple tune, pop songs and childhood songs, songs for children, Baby Shark, for example.
Baby Shark is also annoying to me.
These might become earworms. And she says earworms come and go and might even last days. Yeah, I've had a few, I think maybe, 3, 4, 5 days. Every Christmas, jingle bells, jingle bells.
Oh, jingle bells
that
as well.
always gets stuck in my head. But I'm not singing jingle bells in March or April or September. It's always around Christmas time for a few days.
And last Christmas, that song. It's very popular as well.
I avoid that song. So maybe I'm I have special vaccine medicine to avoid that one. But jingle bells all the time.
Jingle bell. 那这里他就讲说，通常呢那个音乐啊，它的曲调是旋律啊，很简单的那一种，就很容易变成你的耳虫哦。好，那这里的 tune 就是曲调、旋律的意思哦。那我们刚刚有问到同学一个问题，就是说啊，有的时候啊，你比如说头痛，有时候痛，有时候就不痛啊。跟医生讲的时候，你要怎么讲呢？你可以说，比如说我的那个头痛啊，10有15啦，有时候很痛，然后呢又突然没了。My headache comes and goes. Sometimes it hurts a lot, and then it just disappears. 没错。
Yeah. Last Christmas. Thanks a lot, Betty. Thanks a lot.
Now you've got it.
Oh, boy. And we got a few months till Christmas or so. Anyways, back to the article. Ethan says, how can I stop this earworm? Thank you for asking that question. How can I stop the earworm? Yeah, there are things that you can do. I mean, if you have a headache, like you were saying, you can take some medicine. If you feel sick, blow your nose, have some soup. You'll get better in a few days. How can can you fix this problem, this disease, this earworm?
I think it's actually pretty difficult.
It
We
is
have some
difficult.
tips, tricks, but it's actually difficult.
It is one of those things. You can try these things, but no one is saying they
We're not
will
promising anything.
definitely work. There's no 100% guarantee here. No, but Evelyn has a few good suggestions. She says you can listen to the whole song. I've heard that one before.
Okay.
Because sometimes it's just like the verse or the chorus or, a few notes of the song. Listen to the whole song from the beginning to the end. That might help to, cut it off. So you can listen to the whole song, do a puzzle, or chew gum.
Oh, that's a little bit weird.
I've never heard of the chew gum one, but okay. These make you think about something else. So really, this is about what we would call distraction, getting your mind off this and focused on something else.
没错，那同学要怎么治疗这个耳虫呢？其实就是让你的心情在想别的事，脑袋在想别的事情的时候就没有问题。比如说呢，这首歌很烦，好，那你就听一整首，因为一整首你可能就记不起来了，你就哼不出来了嘛，对不对？那你可以怎么样？拼拼图也可以啊，就是会分心啊，还有嚼嚼口香糖。我觉得嚼嚼口香糖应该就是你嘴巴在动，脑可能就是忘了那首歌哈。那同学呢？我们讲的是，我在这里要考一次同学，因为我们刚才有讲到 hear 跟 listen to， 对不对？那我就考同学了。如果同学要说，好好听我说，你不要一直讲话，听我说，那你要用 listen to 还是用 hear 呢？你要说 please hear me 还是 please listen to me？ 那同学应该知道这题答案应该是什么？ Please listen to me。好，同学，我们来看单字咯。第3个单字是一个动词，很特别哦。它这里不是形容词，是 last 持续、延续的意思。比如说呢，雨没有下很久，所以我们还是出去玩了。The rain didn't last long, so we still went outside to play. 那我们来看一下单字例句哦。Jane 的生日派对为期3天，很长很久哦，从7月1号到3号。The party for Jane's birthday will last 3 days, from July 1st to 3rd. 再来看到今天的最后一个单字咯。whole 全部的整体的，比如说呢，很开心，我们全班下星期五要去校外教学。Our whole class is going on a field trip next Friday. Field trip 是校外教学的意思，同学有兴趣可以学起来。再来我们来看单字例句 ，David 很饿，所以他自己吃掉了整个 pizza. David was very hungry, so he ate the whole pizza on his own.
Review time.
All right, so before we say goodbye, we have a little question that we can chat about, and you can too. Here's our question. Do you enjoy listening to the same song over and over again? Why or why not? I mean, if you're listening to the same song over and over again, you're just asking for an earworm, but sometimes we do. So why would I listen to the same song if it's a new song, if I really like it? Maybe if it's an old song that I haven't heard in a while. But I think a lot of people know. I have a lot of music at home. I have like 2,000 records, 2,000 CDs. I feel bad if I listen to the same thing again and again.
Okay.
It's like I have all these children and I don't want to pay too much attention to just one of them.
Okay, you don't want to have a favorite one.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
So I try not to do that. How about you?
I think sometimes I do that because sometimes you just relate more to a song.
You could be in the mood for just that song.
Right. Sometimes you're sad after a breakup. And sometimes just listen to sad songs all the time.
Or it's a great song and I haven't heard this song in 5 years. And so you play it again and again.
Right. That could be,
Absolutely. But if you do that, you are kind of putting yourself at risk for an earworm. So if that's a problem, just put on Jingle Bells and you'll have another earworm. Thanks for joining us, guys. We're going to have more good stuff tomorrow on the same topic. So listen to your favorite song and come back tomorrow. We will be here to help you.
那同学还喜欢今天的内容吗？记得按赞、订阅、开启小铃铛，你就不会错过任何精彩的内容啦。
Jingle bell, jingle bell.
拜拜。
轻松学英文，现在就加入空中美语空中家教官方 LINE。